Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you guys a really simple tutorial on how to make a shift to run. So we can start off by creating a new local script inside of the starter GUI. So local script inside of the starter GUI. We can call it a sprint script. So sprint script. And now let's remove everything inside, and so say local user input service equals game get service user input service, and now we can go down here as user input service dot input begin connect function key code. Here, let me fix this key code, and then we can do if key code dot key code equals enum dot key code dot shift left shift. Then so now we can create a new variable at the top right after local user input service. We can call local run speed and local walk speed. So by default, I believe the regular walk speed is by default set to 16. So let's set the run speed to 32 and the walk speed to 16. So now we can set, let's create a new variable on top, user input service. So local humanoid equals game dot players dot local player dot character wait for child humanoid, and then we can go down here, humanoid dot walk speed equals run speed. So now let's go all the way to the top, and we can make a new line and say repeat wait until game dot players dot local player dot character humanoid. And basically what this do, it'll loop until the humanoid exists so it doesn't bug out. Now let's just copy all this code right here and then change input began to input ended. And then set the run speed now here to walk speed. Walk speed. So now if we go and run this, let's see what happens. If we press shift, it slows down, and when we let go of shift, it basically stops running. So that's basically really it for the whole video, and I said it's pretty simple. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next video.